Hello everyone, I'm Shaniya, or is known as Bits of Sunshine. I'm a Notion template creator, and today I want to introduce you to one of my Notion templates. I'm gonna do a Notion template tour, so we're gonna diving into the prologue of my Miffy All-in-one Notion Template version 1. Whether you are a Notion newbie or a pro, I hope this video will give you inspiration and more insight to have a better productivity workspace on Notion. Alright, so here we are in my Notion workspace. This is one of my best-selling templates, Miffy All-in-one Notion Template version 1, which is available on my Gumroad site and Ko-fi. I will attach the link on the description box if any of you want to check it out. So this Miffy version 1 Notion template is so perfect for anyone, whether you are a student, an employee, a solopreneur, a freelancer, or a job seeker. I've decided to be suitable for everyone, and it contains all the essential things that you need. So here's the dashboard where you can get a bird's eye view of everything. There is 3 important sections here, personal, learning, and workspace. And we will scroll down. There is also to-do list, reminders, and daily schedule. So you can easily write down the tasks of the day once you open your Notion. And there is also quick links database, which will immediately direct to your daily tracker, course notes, and journal. And don't worry, they are all integrated to the original page. So on this dashboard, we also got some widgets. Here is Pomodoro timer and calendar and study session counter where you can count your Pomodoro session here, and there is also 2 hours focus timer that you can use, and the last one is reading tracker where you can count your daily reads. So that's the dashboard of Miffy All-in-one Notion Template version 1. Now let's get into personal section. We have vision board, daily tracker, notes, journal, and accounts. First, we open the vision board. So on this page, we have yearly goals, wish list, habits builder, and also affirmations, daily affirmations, and gratitude journal. So on the yearly goals, I divided into 4 quarter goals. You can change it, of course, it's fully customizable, depends on what you want. And for wish list, it's just a simple to-do list of the things that you want to get or achieve. And habits builder, I break it into 3 parts of habits that I want to build. For example, like mind, health, or spirituality. And for daily affirmations and gratitude journal, you can just list any affirmations of the things that you are grateful for. And the last, we got 2 widgets here, a calendar and countdown to the next year. Alright, so we are going back to the home page. The next one is daily tracker. Okay, so on this page we have morning routine and night routine. I'm just using a table here to list the routine as timetable. And then there's daily life tracker, which is like a monthly tracker. When you click the month, there will be a database like this, and you can fill the date and what you are doing during the day, and your feelings, the weather, and the checklist of the habits that you are currently built. It's basically just a daily check-in of your routine, and when the month ends, you will know the percentage of the habits that you have to improve for the next month. And when the month ends, you will know your percentage of the habits of this month, and you will know what habits that you have to improve for the next month. And this applies to all months. Okay, so the next one is habits tracker, which is actually similar to the habits tracker on the daily tracker, but this one is like weekly check-in. And there's also calendar view of the habits tracker. You can check off the habits one by one here, or just click check all tasks, and you will get this notification like you did a good job, yeah, like something like that. And yeah, that's all for daily tracker page. Okay, so we are going to the next page, notes page. Okay, so on this notes page, I divided into 3 columns: navigation, recent notes, and category. So on navigation, there is quick button here where you can add note, add category, folder easily, and there is also pages here that will open all your notes and category folder. And on the second column, and also the reminder box if you want to write an important quick note. And on the second column, recent notes as a list view database. So the recently edited of your notes will be listed here, and the other view is all of your notes list. So the next one is the category, which is like a folder of your notes, and there is also personal folder, work, shopping, self-care, and a links folder. And here is the total number of your notes, and when you open this folder, it will show all of your notes based on how you categorize it. So that's all for notes page. The next page of personal section is journal page. So on journal page, we have 2 columns here. The left one is the list view database of all the journal entries, and you can just simply click new journal here to add one. And so here is just the example of the journal title, and you can add the date, and you can add the date here and categorize it by month. And on the right column here, we have monthly journal. It's like a monthly folder of your journal. It will automatically count the total of your journal here, and also the title will show up here. Okay, so that's all for journal page. The next one is accounts page. So basically, I made this page to save all of my username, password, emails, and backup numbers that I usually sign up for social media, because I'm easy to forget passwords. I actually don't know if it's secure to save passwords on Notion or any digital notes, so feel free to delete this page if you find this way unsecure. So now let's go into the next section, learning section. On this section, we got language page, books page, course notes page, and academic page. First, we are going to the language page. Okay, so from the left side, we have monthly goals. You can list all of your monthly goals that related to language learning here, and also quick notes. You can write down any notes that you want to remember. And we also got Pomodoro timer here and session counter, so you don't have to go back to the home page to use Pomodoro timer. And language page is actually one of my favorites page of this template, because it's just so simple yet so useful, like weekly planner, study notes, study materials, database, and Pomodoro timer, goals list. All of the essential needs are in one page, and hopefully will make your language learning well organized and keep you accountable. And I actually designed all the banners by myself, so if you buy this template, you will also get all of the banner and cover photos that I used on these templates. Okay, so we are going back to the home page. So the next page is books page. This this books page is actually a reading tracker. The layout is kind of similar with journal page. I use the same list view database on this page, just like a journal page. So on the left side we have navigation, where there is quick button here to add new book on your list, and also some pages, all books, where you place the database all of your books, of all books, and also book review and notes and quotes page. So these two pages are actually empty. It's just an optional ideas if you want to add any reviews or quotes that you want to save. Also on the below we have reading goals list and Goodreads links. So what is the difference between all books database here with all the books database on the page? It's actually just the same, but on here we use list view database that have load limits, so not all books will be appear here. It's just the books that you recently added. So on the all books page we use a table view database that you can load all of your books, so that's why I made it is a page separately. And on the below we have monthly reads. It's like a folder, so it looks neat, and it shows the total book that you read monthly and also the titles. Okay, we are going back to the next page, course page. This page is actually a part of academics page. I made it separately to make it easy for you to take notes quickly. So on the left column we have navigation as usual. It contains several pages, and again these pages are empty, so you can put it and customize on your own. These are like a folder of your academics documents, like essays, past papers, journal, thesis notes, and any assignments. So on this page there's also Pomodoro timer and session counter as well. And so on the right column is the main course notes database. You can put the title or the subject of your notes here, the semester, the subject code, the lecturer name, and write down your notes on the inside. Okay, so we are going back. Now we are heading to the academics page. Okay, first we have deadlines list. I divided into 3 parts here: due today, due tomorrow, and due this week. So you know what you are prioritizing the most. Now we have class schedule table, so you can manage your school or university class schedule here, and also upcoming exam. It's actually just a normal text. You can change the text here to your exam dates, and also the subject, and also the quick notes here. So the last one is course notes. As I told you before, it's similar with the previous page. They both are integrated, so you don't have to worry. So yeah, that's all for the learning section. Okay, so the last section is workspace. We got 3 pages here: job application, workspace, and business. And this actually one of the reason why this template is one of my favorite, because it's included everything that you need, and it's suitable for everyone, whether you are a student, an employee, or a solopreneur, or a job seeker. You can use this template, and I personally use this template as well. So first we're gonna take a look to the job application template. On the left side we have like three digital sticky notes here. There's to-do list, important link where you want to save any links, and also quick notes. And on the right columns, we have interview database, which you can use to manage your next interview schedule. You can write down the company name here, and the interview date, the job position that you are applying, and the interview steps, like is this the first or the second interview, and also the meeting call. If it's an online interview, you can put a meeting link here, and last you can check down once you did the interview. There's also documents. You can attach your recent resume. You can attach your recent resume and the cover letter and the portfolio that you have here. So the next one is job application database. You can list down all of your application here, the company name, the application status, and the position that you are applying, and your application date, the company website link here, and the interview date. So the last one is research company database. This one is so useful for a job seeker where we want to know more about the company that we are applying, and like gathering all the company information in one place. So that's all for job application page. Now we are going to the next page, workspace page. I divided into two columns here. So first, on the left column, we have all the work files, client list, meeting notes, ideas, presentation, or any documents. And these pages are empty. It's just an idea, so you can customize it on your own. So the next one is deadlines list, the quick notes, and important links that you want to save. So the next one is work progress database. It's actually a database to track all of your work or any project that you are currently working on. And you can write the project name here, and to-do list, the work status, the due date, any file attachment, and notes here. And this database is kind of similar with to-do list, but it's more like a working tracker, so you don't miss and forget any progress that you are working on day by day. Okay, so the last one is upcoming meetings. This database is like the one that we have on interview database. It's just the same, so you can track and manage any upcoming meetings here. Okay, so that's for workspace page. We're going to the last page of workspace section, business page. Okay, so this business page, I would recommend this template to everyone who has small business, so you can manage it better in one place. So as usual, I put the navigation on the left side. We got some pages here: projects, tasks, invoice, clients, brainstorm, goals, and product archive. For brainstorm, goals, and product archive page are actually just empty pages. But for projects, tasks, and invoice and clients page, there's database inside, and you can also view a brief look of the database on the right column here. So the first is projects database. If you're a business owner or a freelancer, you can manage all of your project here. And you can write here what kind of project that you are currently working on. And if you are working on for a company or a client, you can write the name here. And you can set the project deadline. So the project status here, is it completed, in progress, or not started yet? And you can check this off if the project is finished and the invoice is paid. So on the inside of this database, you can just write down any to-do list or brainstorming or ideas of the projects. Okay, so the next database is tasks. It's just a usual to-do list that we have on workspace page. And the next one is invoice database. It's just a simple invoice. You can set what project of invoice is it, and the total amount, of invoice and the date paid and check it off once it's paid. You can also attach the invoice receipt on the inside of the database. So the last one is clients database, where you can manage all of your clients in one place. You can write all of your clients in one place, and you can write their company name here, the project name, their email or phone number, and client status. Is it still active or inactive? Okay, so that's all for business page. Okay, now we have seen all of the pages on this home page, and one thing I love about this template is that it's visually appealing but also incredibly functional. So I mostly use gray palette on this design so it can bring a neat and minimal look, and this is the perfect opportunity to get organized and streamline your workflow and achieve your goals all in one beautiful, easy to use system. So if you are new to Notion, don't worry, because it's totally beginner friendly. And if you're ready to take your Notion game to the next level, you can get this template on my Gumroad or Coffee store. And just click the link in the description below to check it out. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Notion tour of my templates. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you have any questions or if there's anything specific you want me to cover in a future video. Okay, so until next time, thank you for watching.